Dear Diary, senior year has been kicking my butt lately. I spent 4+ hours studying this week. I worked on some assignments and turned in others. Anyways, here's how it went.
Hi guys, it's Andrew and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a productive study vlog. A little day in my life. Today is Saturday, January 14th, I believe, and Saturdays are usually like my productive study days where I get a bunch of things done before Sunday where I have a bit more fun and just relax. So yeah, that is the plan for today. I do have a bunch of like work to do, not necessarily studying. Like I have a bunch of papers and just assignments to do. I have like little studying, but yeah, that is pretty much the plan for today, just a bunch of studying. I also have piano lessons at 5:30, so I also need to prepare for that, like just practice a bit before I go. So yeah, before we begin, make sure you like and subscribe, and as well comment down any video suggestions you have for me and I'll see if I can make it possible. So I wrote up a list of to-dos on my laptop and I'm going to share those with you guys right now just so you have a little outline of what I have to get done today. Okay, so I just have my to-do list on my laptop and I like to do this just because my writing is not the neatest. So I have, let me see, I have 8 things on my to-do list and I think I should be able to get them done today, hopefully. If not, it's also alright because some of these things, they're not due for like until the end of next week, so I think it should be fine. But the first thing I need to do is film a video for a brand deal and that should take maybe like 30 minutes, so it shouldn't take too long. I already have the script for that. And then the next thing I have to do is write my extended essay reflection. So I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm a IB student, which is essentially like a pretty academically rigorous program you can take in your high school years, in your grade 11 and 12 years to be exact. And we have to write a research paper that is 4,000 words, and I finished that and I had a meeting with my supervisor where we just talked about it and I had to answer some questions like, oh, what did you regret? What is some advice you'd give other students that have to do this too? So I need to write a reflection on that and then I'll be like officially done my E forever basically. And then next is my theory of knowledge essay. I had a meeting with my supervisor for that as well last week and we just went over my theory of knowledge paper. It's 1.6K, so it's not as much as the extended essay, and I want to work on that for around 30 minutes because she gave a lot of good suggestions. And I feel like if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget them, so I'm going to try to work on that for a little bit. And then the biggest thing I have to do is my math IE, which is my math paper, and essentially I have to write this paper where I talk about math, like use math to come up with a research question. I'm doing correlation, so yeah. And this is worth like I think 20% of my marks, so this one's like a pretty big thing I need to get done and it's due next Thursday, so I need to make sure I finish that. I want to get it mostly done today and then just spend this week like refining it before I hand it in on Thursday. And then after that, I also have to study for my math test. It's on optimization. And honestly, the math itself is not hard. It's just coming up with the function. So yeah, I need to just work through a couple of practice questions. And then the next thing I have to do, and this one isn't urgent, so if I don't have time to do it today, it's not going to be like a big deal, but I just wrote it down so I remember that I have to do it. But I have to answer some questions for my biology notebook. So my teacher gives us like a list of prompts and we have to answer them in a notebook. And then she looks over them and gives us feedback, and that's not due until I think Friday. So I'm not really sure I need to get it done today, but if I have time, I'll do it. And then lastly, I have to read my business textbook. And again, this isn't like an urgent thing. I could really just do it like before class, but if I do have time, I'll just quickly read that and see if there are any notes I have to take. So that is the plan for today. It's pretty busy, but like I mentioned, the first thing I have to do is film a brand deal, so I'm gonna do that really quickly. I have the script on my laptop, and I'll see you guys when I finish that. Hi guys, just finished filming the video, and originally I was gonna edit it, but I realized that since it's Saturday, it doesn't matter if I edit it today or tomorrow, because usually businesses don't start work until Monday. So I'm gonna leave that up till tomorrow because I do have a bunch of things I need to do. So the first thing I need to do is write my EE reflection, and this should hopefully take like only 5 to 10 minutes. It should be really quick, and yeah, I just need to basically recap my experience writing this extended essay. Yeah, right now it's like 10:10 though, so that's pretty much the plan. So here are my past reflections, and I just blocked them out because honestly they're a little embarrassing to read. And then this is my final one. I checked my word limit and I have 155 words to do this. So yeah, I'm just gonna start. Hi guys, so I just finished my EE reflection. Now I'm gonna work on my theory of knowledge essay. So here is a copy that my teacher gave me corrections on. We had a meeting a couple days ago where she went over this with me. And now I just want to take those corrections and put them down on paper or like type them up before I forget, because I will probably forget it. So I'm just gonna go over this. It's actually pretty thick, like a couple of pages, but it's also not double-sided. But yeah, I'm just gonna go over this pretty quickly. It shouldn't take long because honestly it went better than I expected. Like, she didn't tell me to rewrite anything, so I just need to fix up some wording and yeah, just change up a couple things, and then I should be done with this for now. I still want to like fix it closer to due date, but I actually don't know when it's due, so I'm not gonna really worry about that because I have other more important things. Guys, I lost my draft for this. Like, I can't find it in my Google Docs. Thank goodness I have a PDF of this, because like when I handed it online, I had to download a PDF, so I have to like copy and paste my PDF back into my Word. So like, this is a PDF, so I still have a copy, but it's not in Docs, so it's gonna be a little time consuming. I don't know where it went though. I think I might accidentally deleted it or something because I cannot find it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to end up doing because I literally cannot find my draft. It's 12 now and I'm getting a little hungry, so I think I'm gonna eat lunch before I continue on. So let's go make lunch. Never mind, my grandma's using the kitchen downstairs, so I'm gonna wait a little longer because it's occupied. Oh, and by the way, I also have iced coffee because my mom was out with my sister. She had soccer practice this morning and they went to McDonald's for lunch, and she got me a iced coffee from there as well. So yeah. Hey guys, so I'm eating lunch right now, and these are my noodles. I don't know if you can see them, but they're like spicy noodles, and they have me tearing up. Yeah, that's just what they look like. But anyways, I think the plan is to finish my math after I eat my lunch. Maybe practice piano, because I think I mentioned that piano lessons, but we'll see. It's really just up in the air, the plans right now, because we'll just see how long it takes for me to do some tasks. And yeah. Hi guys, it's a little bit later in the day. Right now it's 3 o'clock, and I'm gonna take a break from this because my laptop is dying. It's at like 13%, so I'm gonna charge it while I go downstairs and play piano, because again, I mentioned I have piano lessons, so I'm just gonna do that. Right now it's like 5 o'clock and I'm getting ready to go to piano. I've really just been chilling since, and when I go home I might study. When I get back home I might study for my optimization test, and that's it for today. I don't know, we'll see, but right now I'm gonna head over to piano lessons. Hi guys, it's a little later. I finished my piano lessons, and basically the clip you just saw, it was us at Michael's, and I was gonna vlog in there, but there was like copyright music, so I couldn't really say anything, which is why I was just like that. But basically I'm home. I ate dinner already, and right now I'm studying for math. Like, I think I mentioned, but I have an optimization test on Tuesday, and math is like my worst subject, so that's why I'm studying now, because I need to get ahead. And right now, honestly, I'm still struggling to figure this all out, so yeah. That's the plan. Okay, so right now it's a little bit later. It's 8 o'clock, and basically what happened is I finished piano, and in the last clip you just saw, we went to Michael's, and they had copyright music there, so I couldn't vlog there. But right now I'm back home. I already ate dinner, and I'm just working on math. I think I mentioned that I have an optimization test on Tuesday, which is what I'm studying for. Math is like my worst subject, which is why I'm getting ahead. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna do this for, I think, the rest of the evening. We'll see. Like the other things on my to-do list, they're not as urgent as this, so I'm just gonna probably work on this because I'm still trying to figure out some of the concepts and stuff. Hi vlog, it is Sunday now, and I thought I'd continue on because I am gonna finish up some of my homework. I've been like just hanging out with my family and just spending time relaxing for pretty much the entire day. Now it's 4 o'clock and we're gonna get some more studying done. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue working on my math IA because I do need to get that done before Thursday, and it's like worth a pretty big chunk of my marks, so I do want to do well on it. So that's the plan for now. So I got my laptop out and we are just gonna start. These are all the tabs I'm using to figure out how to do my research paper. So this is like my really rough draft. This is like the Google Sheets of my stats, and then this is all just straight up research. Okay, but I need to get started. Hi guys, so basically I just had dinner and I realized that I have an assignment due today that I haven't really finished on, but basically I'm taking this course and it's mandatory, so it's not like I chose to take this course, but it's called Career Education, and we have assignments due every month on the 15th, so it's only one assignment, but it's like a course that's meant to help you prepare for the future, like life after high school, which is why we all have to take it. So I need to do that because it is due today. I think this one's pretty simple. It's like a budgeting assignment, so I just need to finish. It's worth, I think, like 20 marks, so not a lot. Okay, but yeah, I need to do that because that is due at 11:59 today. So quickly gonna do that. Shouldn't take too long though, hopefully, because I have like so many other things I need to do. This isn't even a priority. I like completely forgot about this and realized that it was due today. It took me 10 minutes, but I just finished it. It's basically like a budget and then explaining it and defining some terms. So this is just it, and I'm gonna hand it in right now. It uses Teams, and it's so cute because when I turn it in, there's always like something that pops out. Like that. Okay, so right now it's 7 o'clock now, and I'd say I'd stop studying or working on my math at 7, and I am gonna do that because I'm gonna work on studying for math. Honestly, this stuff I kind of understand already. It's just like questions involving cylinders because it's optimization, and usually the shapes are either a square or like a rectangle, a cylinder, or like it's a graph. And the one I'm struggling the most on is cylinder, so I want to figure out how to like do it. So I have a YouTube video here that hopefully will help, and yeah, I'm just gonna study for my optimization tests probably until 8. So yeah.